How did we come here? This is the second question that we're going to tackle using the prime dimension. There are few good reasons that we haven't found the answer to this question yet. First, we need to know that the answer to this question does not lie within one field of study. It does not lie within the boundaries of only one type of science. If you have a PhD in physics, it does not mean that you have the answers to everything. A biologist may disagree with you at some point. There may be even a new type of science that we haven't discovered yet. So what we need is the collaborative work of all man-made sciences. This is the first problem. The second problem is a problem of definition. We need to agree on the definition of certain things. For example, before time zero, before the Big Bang, before the beginning of space and time, there was nothing. And by nothing, I mean the absence of anything that we know of. Now, zero is not nothing. This is a misuse of the term. Zero is a value of something. 1 and minus 1 together, they do not make nothing. They make 0. And 1 and minus 1 are both values. They can be separated in reality or hypothetically. So we need to agree on the definition of nothing. This will lead us to another point. Nothing means the absence of all laws and equations and terms that we are using right now, that we know of. So we cannot use those equations and parameters to help us in our pursuit to find the answers of what happened before they existed. For example, the most important example is time. And time, as I said in another video, is existence itself. But let us see, what do we have without time? Without time, you cannot use many equations and many laws and many parameters. You cannot refer to energy, for example. Energy will not have a meaning without time. You cannot refer to a certain vibration or oscillation in a field without time. Both cannot exist without time. Another thing about the problem of time is that you cannot define any action without time. You cannot define cause and effect without time. When you say this thing is the reason of this other thing, it means that there are sequence to the events. This happened first and then this. In order to define an action, there should be a position or a situation before the action and another one after the action. And this is not applicable without time. So in short, we need to find other laws and equations and terms beyond the boundaries of our universe in order to know what happened back then. There is this rule in logic that says that any series of events needs a source outside this series in order to exist. There is no such a thing as a self-induced system. Nothing can create itself. So what we need is to agree on something. We need to find something beyond our universe, beyond all our knowledges, in order to know what happened there.